Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Most American television viewers were introduced to Camille Winbush, otherwise known as Vanessa Tompkinson or Nessa from The Bernie Mac Show. But her new profession has garnered a lot of criticism online. Winbush began creating content for the subscription-based OnlyFans platform in February 2021. The London-based website gives her fans exclusive access to various types of content, including X-rated for a small fee. Yes, you heard that right. I have joined OnlyFans, but I'm doing it my way, Camille announced on Instagram. She added, "My way equals minimum nudity. So if that's what you're expecting, sorry, not sorry to disappoint." Rumors that Camille earned $921,000 in her first week on OnlyFans spread across the internet shortly after the new year began. Multiple social media accounts also ran with bogus comments credited to Camille. "I can't believe I'm saying that, but I really did save us. Anybody that wants to condemn me and put me down, go for it. I just hope you never find yourself in the position I was in to take care of two little kids," read the phony quote shared by pages like Hood Report. "Sold your soul," one commenter wrote in response to the rumor. However, Camille called the viral reports fake news. The 34-year-old California native took to X to deny she made nearly $1 million in a week from OnlyFans, or that she is a mother of two. She said, "I don't know where that lie of a quote originated, but I never said I made $921,000 in my first week on OnlyFans, and I do not have any children." Despite her public denial, Camille still faced significant backlash for the false report, with one person tweeting, "Bernie is rolling over in his grave." Another misled person in Hood Report's comment section wrote, "Imagine those same kids later on having that one homie who tells them, 'Your mom is a freak online, bro.'" This is not the first time Camille felt compelled to respond to the OnlyFans criticism. Back in 2001, she wrote, "A friendly reminder that my worth as a human being is not measured by the pictures I take, the length of my resume, and the judgment of strangers. Be safe, be kind, be human," she captioned in her Instagram post. 2 years later, Camille went after her detractors again. In February 2023, she tweeted, "The trolls are hungry again, so here's some food for thought. I've never been arrested, never been on drugs, don't have any baby daddies, I pay all my taxes, I drink water, and mind the business that pays me." I ain't got no problem with that, but some of y'all do, and I understand why. See, it's so many of our young women out here taking their clothes off to get paid. They're showing way too much to get paid, just to get paid. And for somebody like Camille, who had a pretty wholesome image growing up, right? Like, at least on television, we saw that wholesome image with her two-parent household and, you know, the growing pains and all of that type of stuff. So we tend to want to see her that way. That's how we want to be reminded of her. And we don't want everybody to join the circus. We know it's a lot of our young women already joining the circus. And we want to have some hope that all of our women are not going to take that route. Like, everybody who got a body or who got a halfway decent body or a decent face or whatever is not going to take off their clothes to go for the bag. So when Camille did it, even though she didn't take off everything. At least that's what she said. She wouldn't be taking off everything. I don't know if she took off everything, but she said she wouldn't be. She's going to show a little bit of stuff. But we don't want to see that. Just like when Angela Simmons started doing a little too much online. We didn't like that because we know Angela Simmons from growing up, her having a pretty wholesome life before in the public eye, right? And we want to keep that image of her, right? We don't want her to join the circus. But Angela was like, hey man, this is me. I'm doing me. It's a strange space to be in. Back in 2023, Camille did hint at the amount of money she had made on OnlyFans. She said, if the most scandalous thing strangers can say about me is that I took some sexy pics as an adult and made a couple of mil in less than 2 years, I think I'm doing all right as a human in today's society. I ain't got a dog in the fight, but I hear exactly what Camille is saying. However, had those residual checks been holding up from the Bernie Mac show, would she have taken off her clothes? See, desperate situations calls for desperate measures, oftentimes. And people do desperate things when they're desperate. They do things that they typically would not do if they were not desperate. And it looks like Camille took her clothes off and having these private moments shared with strangers because she's struggling financially. And she hinted toward that, but she was trying to ride the fence about it, and hey man, it is what it is, money tight. And, she took off her clothes, for some bread. And I don't know how much she took off, but she took off her clothes for some bread. Y'all got a problem with that? Let me take a quick stab at why I think some people have a problem with Camille and her posting on OnlyFans. There is no shortage of young women and even old women posting semi-nude and nude pictures on social media. Some people are holding out hope that all young girls do not go that route. They're like, yo, if that's what some of them want to do, fine, but we need not all young women to behave in this manner. And so Camille is one of those who people were holding out hope for. Camille won an NAACP Image Award. She is a recipient. That award is symbolic of living your life at a higher standard. And OnlyFans is straight up gutter. Ain't no way around it. To have her name associated with OnlyFans is a slap in the face to the NAACP, to the Bernie Mac show, to all of those fans who invested in Vanessa, the character, and Camille, the person. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.